Hello, welcome back. Last time I played with some Slayers, and was stumped for a while by this one force arrow, which more than doubles the complexity of the room. Today I have many choices. This is tempting, but I think, since I feel pretty good right now, I want to tackle one of the harder rooms to get it out of the way while I feel good, so that if I have to record while I don't, I'll have some easier stuff to do. So let's have an Omplic nightmare here. This might be possible without dropping the trapdoor, but I don't plan to make you try, so I'm not gonna try. So unofficial non-challenge there. If you really want diagonal beams not to be blocked, that's an option. I can have a staff if I want it. Many beams are here. Alright, so I can cross these just fine, but these are uncrossable currently because I get beamed from both sides. The mechanism that I have for getting around that and getting anywhere in this room is this roach. So you can be parked in such a place that you will end up blocking, for me, a beam from some side or another. So I can probably do... let's see if this works. Sure. So that allows me to cross, well, if I didn't step in that exact spot it would. Let's try, see if I can get a stun here and get a little bit more of a head start. No. So let's do a different stun, like that. There. So now by stepping on this tile, I'm out of this beam, and I can block that and get here. For all the good that does me, because then I just get double beamed here again. So that was not useful. Alright, good to know. So, how do I do something useful? There are shelters. There's a shelter here, perhaps with a moving roach. I could... yeah, okay, so moving roach works just fine for protection, right up until it starts becoming a problem for my survival. So I could almost just do, like, this. If not for that beam, I could get away with this and go up that way. Could I do that in a different position, maybe? Well, not with the roach here. Well, okay, so what if I did it over in this direction, then? So I'm gonna push... no, I'm gonna... do... let's see, no, that's still not right. What am I trying to do? That... so yeah, well, sure, I can get there, but it does me no good. Okay, so, can I kill an Omplic, like, right now? I can move the platform, which doesn't kill him, but it stops him from beaming all the way up here. How do I kill an Omplic? Put the roach there, then step on this, then I get access to them. So my goal is to put the roach here, and be able to get back after that has happened. Okay, I think a memory is coming to me of how this is supposed to work. What I want to do in general is shift, like, if I shift this downward, I want to shift this upward. Then with this single shelter, without any roach assistance, I can cross this row and get to where I want to be. So I've done my task down here. And I still have a row that I can be in where no beam can reach me. So then this just becomes a roach dance. Kind of. Well, but then that problem still exists. So I can go down here and have a roach buddy who's way too close to me, all up in my personal space. However, that's useful sometimes for stuff like that. So that's nice. Alright, so Roach Buddy is there. Remains usable, so this should be okay because the roach protects me from you. Then I go here and do this, and now you two can't double beam me anymore. Alright, so this should just be a matter of kind of repeating that pattern for a while. Kind of. It's not strictly that simple, but it's, that's the general idea. Now, I will get single beamed though in a very annoying way. Oh hey, this is some nice shelter here. Alright, so what do I want to do exactly? I think I want to put this roach over in a place that's gonna be hard to get into. Okay, so best way to do this is like that. I want to repeat what I did there earlier. Let's see. If I do that... There we go. So with you... Oh shoot, I'm double beamed. Dang it. I can still do this. That's fine. Okay. So I have operated on 2 of these out of several. So again, at this point I can't get double beamed. Stepping up here gets me single beamed, but I can turn, and I have... As long as I have the time to turn my stick around, I have free traversal through this row. So I probably don't need to operate on these, strictly speaking. It might make it my job easier for some parts of this. But I think moving these is less important than moving, like, the rest of these 4. That's not where I want the roach, is it? I'd rather have him here. Yeah, I'd really rather have him there. Okay, so let me go back to when I was closer to him. Well... I mean, he's there, but I can't move now. The way that can work, though, is like this. Yes, he blocks that beam. Thanks, Roach. And I can go here. Great. Okay, so that's how you navigate the laser grid, roughly. So now I can go over here and get double beamed again, because there are lots of double beam spots to watch out for. So now Roach can be a protector for this beam, so that I can do this. And then diagonals happen too. So by moving this platform, I've made this less useful. Fantastic. Do I want you north or south? Let's say north and do this. But I'm double beamed then, so it has to be south. Alright. Okay. So now what? This is where things get trickier. Pretty sure my next goal is to move this platform north by 1. That's my suspicion. Roach is going to protect me for a moment here, thanks. And then just, like, sit there and wait for me. Okay, so Roach friend. Sure, you wait there, that's nice and convenient. If I face this way, I cannot come through here because of that. So no, I still have to go all the way over here and show my back to the Roach until now, okay? This is okay, this is not. That Roach is in the wrong place. I need to position him here before I do this operation. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so, yeah, just mirror image of the operation I did over there. You now need to come over kind of this way. I guess I'll do... what? Okay, no, this is not right. Perhaps I'm better off pushing from... How? Where? I mean, okay, let's bring the Roach friend in here then. Okay, I haven't lost yet, but I think now oof. Yeah, I can't get out of that way. Alright, so, a little more distance. Now what? How am I going to put him here? That seems hard. Best way is probably like this. That hasn't done it. That has, right, again. So the part of this that's hardest to think about is implications like, when I put the Roach here, it's going to block this beam that has been a problem right up until I make this specific step. So that's the part that makes this room hard for me, thinking through implications like that. However, with some distance on the Roach, in a place where I can retrieve it, I can now go to the next row. Alright. This seems less bad than the first time I did it. Still kind of tedious, but doable. So I must face this way. What do I want to happen? I want you to block this beam while it's in these two places. Easy. So here is fine, and I can do the... wait, how do I cross this barrier? Well, since you're south, you can never beam me up there, so what I actually want is this. Why? What am I trying to do? I think I needed to enter from over here instead of over here, because this beam right here is making me feel like I can't get over there. I think that's true. Didn't seem like I could get there. So if I go here instead, this happens, but then I'm okay, and I'm okay. Okay, sure. So then you are my protection from this. I'm on this side of this vertical beam, and I can do this. Great. So 2 rows have been operated on. Can I proceed directly from here to the next one, perhaps? I think I might be able to. It seems that way. Nice. 3 rows have been operated on, and after the next operation... In fact, can't the next operation be to park the roach on this pressure plate? I think it can be. I don't think I need anything additional. And now what I wonder is, can I actually just do that from here without, like, involving... Maybe. I mean, I have to do something different here, but that's fine. I can do something different here. Can I? Maybe some of this. Roach, save me. Thank you. Alright, so I'm over here. There's a lot of intersecting beams happening. But let's see if this tried and true technique still works. It does. I'm right next to this Omplic. I feel like I should shift its platform over while I'm here. If I can. The roach might prevent me from doing that, though. I believe it will. So Roach Friend needs to be left in a better spot. Where could that be? See, now I have diagonal beams, causing all the problems suddenly. This happens. If I go here, I'm double beamed, so that's bad. Well, and now I'm in this situation, which might actually be okay. I think it is, but I've made no progress. I'm back to where I was a second ago. I can't step on this tile, so it would have been better to put you up more. So perhaps I did the wrong thing. Perhaps I wanted these shifted north and these shifted south. Wait, yeah, no, you're in the right place. Alright, so to do the proper setup for this, let's just do it the proper way. Oh, no, I can't have that. Okay. So, I guess I need to travel back south with the roach parked in a place like... Can I park you maybe, like... I think I want you here. That might be possible. I am single beamed because Roach protected me. Again, that weird implication that I have all the trouble thinking about. Double beam there, single beam. Great, so you just stay there while I navigate this maze of lasers. And that's fine. And I think from there you can go where you need to be for this, which is either here or here. I'm not sure which one. I think I'm fine to just step north here pretty much and move you to where you need to be, which is here. Great. So you will have more trouble reaching me now. Great. Roach, go on pressure plate. And I need to be at a different angle somehow. Okay, how's that gonna happen? Probably not like this. Alright, so what do I need to do with the roach here exactly? I can try this, but it's... no, I've already tried that. It's no good. Okay, how do I deposit the roach here and escape? Let's try... oh shoot, well you're gonna be a pain, huh? That's obviously not going to work. I would need to be facing the opposite direction, which means I get no protection from you, so that doesn't help. Yeah, it would have been better if you were south. How annoying. Do I have to redo this and reverse what I did with these things? I would not enjoy that. And that implication only becomes clear when I've already fully performed the operation and gotten to this point and realized that it's gotten me stuck. I would not have really been able to see that coming. What if I moved this to the west? That would help me. So can I perhaps do that? I can go up here. Problem is Roach is on me. Okay, so Roach, why don't you park there instead? South was the direction for you. So I have the opportunity to do this, which actually will help me a lot. That's great. Okay. But now the Roach is down there, and I don't think I can really get it out while doing all the rest of the stuff I need to do. Doesn't seem that way, so I'm gonna have to make a full pass through all of this again, huh? Unless I can do some magic. Oh wait, I'm just dead, actually. Like, that Roach is going to kill me no matter what I do. Oh, shoot. Right, I don't think I can put it there. It's just not an option, because what are my ways to extract it? Face any other way in these 3 columns now. Well, okay, so I guess an option maybe is this. Now that I'm here, I can face south and do this. Okay, so can I then do an operation that allows me to escape this prison? I don't think so. I mean, that's a double beam spot at this point. No, that Roach has me locked down quite thoroughly. I mean, I'm traveling somewhere. I don't think it's good for me, though. No, this doesn't seem oh wait, I did something. Hold on, so I've managed to somehow rotate you around to there. Okay, I don't know what I did, but it seemed good. Cool. I wanted that because of what again? Something. So I need what exactly? I pushed this the wrong way is the problem. So can I do whatever I did there with you to the west instead of the east? Looks like the answer is no, because it involves facing south here. But let's try anyway. No, there's no turning that I can do there that's productive. Doing this doesn't help me. So if the only way that worked was... well, no, hang on, what if I don't move this raft? Then I can't step here and have a clean space. Do I need that? No? Maybe? Unclear. I mean... I might have done something? Maybe? I am single-beamed. Roach is there. Raft is still in that place. Has that helped me now? That's my next question. Was that useful? think the answer is still no. But I'm not yet convinced. Let's try escorting Roach Friend along. Okay, that beams me. Great. So Roach Friend needs to come along like this, which it can't. Okay, not from there at least. I want you to be slightly farther behind me, and then come around to my other side. You won't, because there's water there. Okay. I mean, let's get real crazy here. Move that up one. Which makes this harder, but not yet impossible. Oy. No, I just land in this situation again, and now I'm double beamed. Okay. Some indication that rotating clockwise instead of counterclockwise would make this harder would have been nice. I don't actually even know if that's true, or if I just need again, here's the problem. Don't know if it's planning error or execution error. I would hesitate to even call this a planning error, because I had no opportunity to not make the error. I just had to go forward with this plan and discover, in a way that I could not really have realistically predicted, that the plan does not lead where I wanted it to lead. I'm still not convinced. So the problem is, I need to traverse from north to south here, with the roach on this side of this barrier, right? In order to do that, I need to face east. In order to face east while I'm doing this... I see a configuration that could work, hang on. If you don't be a jerk, but you're going to... Well, okay, so the configuration I was seeing that could have done that was if that roach could be basically like this, but if I could be not beamed by him, but I can't be not beamed by him, can I? So what else works here? Face east here, have roach there, which isn't going to happen. I mean, face east here, have roach there. No, none of that's possible. Okay, so I have a problem here. Well, this is frustrating. This is why this room is a nightmare, because of stuff like this. There's nothing I can do with this to just kill this Omplic now. So what do I do to solve this problem? I don't really have a solution right now. Let's try getting at the roach from another angle, I guess. Well, that's hard to do. And like, what angle would even be really useful here? Like, I have to spend all that time turning, now put myself into danger with the roach. No, the roach cannot be in such a place. So, where do I want it? Like, even theoretically, what could I possibly do with this roach that would help me here? I can move you north, in case that would help anything. Like, I'm beam-free down on the south. I think I want the opposite. I think I want to move you south, which is fine, I guess. Now, these don't have to all be aligned this way. Like, this can be different. This can be north and this can be south, even while these are the way that they are. Okay. Let's try that. And I can traverse all the way over here and even scrape the roach off without having to use my stick. That's nice. Alright, that wasn't actually... Oh. Well, so it would be better if you could play a role up here. Like that. Okay. Ooh. That's fine. So now I can rotate this and perhaps have an easier time over here. I don't feel like I know for sure I'm going to have an easier time over there just because of that. But maybe? I feel like I should gain some distance there. That's just a good investment. And do I want you here? Sure. Why not? That sounds reasonable to me. So go all the way up here. Move you over there probably, I would guess. I would guess wrong. Because now I gotta do this crazy shuffle here. Which, again, I've done before. It's possible. It's just a little bit hard. But with you up in the north, it becomes impossible, doesn't it? Ugh, this room. So maybe with you over there, I can do this if I want. Okay, so that makes a nice, clean, laser-free space up here, which is real nice. But how do I retrieve the roach? That doesn't work. Maybe I need to go all the way around again. I'd rather not. I could, but I'd rather not. But there's no way... Okay, so the only way I'm going to be able to do this shuffle is like this. No, that doesn't work. Alright, so... I mean, okay, I can get this configuration here, kind of, but then that's a problem. Because of you, this jerk. I don't really want to walk all the way down here to move you north. That would just disrupt all the stuff I've done before. I don't have time to do that. What if I were one to the south and I did something similar? There we go, I did it. Okay, I found a way. Now I'm stuck, because you're to the south. So can I do that with you to the north? Yeah, so I can't have these both to the south if I'm depositing my roach. That's why this is impossible. So these do have to be misaligned with respect to each other like this. So this gives me significantly less space to work with. But not absolutely none? It might as well be, though. Okay, so let's put this here. Yeah, here is fine, because my operation can all be done from this area. I never have to step east of here to put the roach on this plate. Okay, so we got a lot of lasers, but this actually looks kinda good. It's fairly promising. This is less promising. I want, I think... Ugh, what? Maybe that? Oi, okay, okay. I think I did it. There we go. Okay, so you're misaligned, so I have protection, and I think I can get back now, right? Right? Did I do it? Maybe. I might have. I hope that this is all that's necessary. Okay, Omplick, arrows are gone. Take sword. Oh hey, you can get to me. Please do. Come meet your doom. You met it. Alright, good. Roach could die, doesn't need to yet. Alright, getting rid of vertical beams is great. I don't have a problem here, this is fine. Stab! What the... Oh. I got confused about which way the raft needed to move. Alright. This looks good. Die Roach. Die rest of Omplick. Room is solved. Okay. That was not a complete nightmare, only a partial one. A tolerable amount of bad dreaming. Cool. Alright. And now, with that clear, I got last place, of course. Hey, 5th! That means more people have played this. Boy Blue. Boy Blue has been here. Cool. Wow, you did a great job on that. Other people have more efficient solutions. Did they just move around less, or is there like an actual much better way to do this? You've done no raft misalignment there. Oh, yeah, of course. You would only need to do it nowhere? No, you're gonna have to do it. You had the roach on the plate, but then had to abort because there was no way back. The what? You're telling me that pressure plate's an open and not a toggle? Oh. That changes a few things. Then why is it an on-off? Okay, I did this the hard, completely unnecessary way. Alright, so... I feel like this is an error. Or like a secret way to make the room easier if you are very observant about plate connections, more than I apparently am. Alright, fine then. Anyway, I can steal a raft and go there, and steal this raft and go here, and read the scroll. Scroll Hunter. It says nothing, but it's a challenge. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, that's how you do that room the hard way. Again, I feel like that's what was intended. I wonder about this trapdoor. I'm not going to attempt that, but that's another way to make the room harder if you want to. Alright, fine. That door was probably open for quite a while because I stepped on that a couple of times before I had been in the final configuration. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Everything's cool. Alright, I'll see you next time for some more of these rooms.